Alright, so we are spectating and commentating on a game of low levels. So we're gonna be watching mostly the mid lane. And so the Katarina. Let's get our directed camera onto the Katarina Yasuo lane. So standard starts across the board, and then Katarina with an aggressive flash toward her own base to start off the game. I'm not sure what was going on there. Nami has 3 wards. That is not a standard start. Alright, so Nami has 3 wards. Miss Fortune started a Doran's Blade, but did not take a health potion.
30 seconds until minions.
That is questionable. I don't know why she doesn't have her health potion. Katarina with an Amp Tome. Not sure. Some people start boots, which I don't like personally, but that's their decision. And so it's going to be Katarina Yasuo in the mid lane, Fiora against Kha'Zix in the top lane, Warwick, Udyr jungle, and in the bottom lane it's Xin Zhao, Miss Fortune versus Nami and Kog'Maw. So these are going to be interesting lanes. Not sure. Alright, so we got pings going over for assistance by the jungler, and it looks like nobody's going to help him. So he's got to solo that. I'm going to go over and watch. He started with his W. That's a little bit of a questionable decision. But he is going to get his bluff with no trouble. Right into the mid lane, where we have just CSing, and Katarina does get that one. Is she gonna miss one? Katarina's taking a lot of minion damage right now. Yasuo, alright, burned her health potion very early. Let's see. Miss Fortune already getting super low in the bottom lane. Not sure how she got so low, but she is extremely low. She is staying in lane though. No, she's recalling here. Alright. Here's a wind wall that did not block anything. Alright. So Yasuo's got his empowered Q up. Let's see if he lands it. And he will just use it to clear the wave. Now we've got Udyr still doing his red camp. And Warwick finished his red and is moving toward the top lane. Okay, so he finished his red because he didn't do a small camp yet. And now he's doing a small camp. The golems. Back in the mid lane, Yasuo almost already has a kill on Katarina, using his heal. And oh, she does massive damage to him. Turning that around. First blood goes down to Miss Fortune in the bottom lane. Kog'Maw then explodes, but doesn't deal enough damage. Top lane. Let's go back a couple seconds here and see what happened up at the top lane, because Fiora gets a kill on Kha'Zix. So there's our first blood. Oh, she's just dashing all over the place. The ignite finishes him off. And now we've got Katarina still, Yasuo still, both still in lane. Let's see. Katarina 13 to CS, Yasuo is 5. That is... He's very, very low on CS, which is not good for him. The ground. Udyr is just running the jungle. Let's go back a couple seconds. Miss Fortune just got another kill. I don't know how this happened. Oh, getting shut down in lane. Blue team's ahead 3 kills already in the first 4 minutes. Not sure what's going to continue happening. I'm just looking around. Once again, Udyr's just farming the jungle. We've got a purple gank pinged by Warwick, and he looks, yep, he just went in. And oh, minions finish off the Yasuo, feeding a kill over to the Katarina. That is very good for the Katarina. Because it would have been... That was a horrible decision by the Yasuo. If he had not gone so aggressive, Warwick would have still gotten... They still would have gotten the kill. And Yasuo would not have died. He wouldn't have died. Now we've got a ping on the way to... I'm going to enable the chat here. There's a ping on the way. And we've got nothing happening in the chat. Katarina tanking the minions to make sure she gets the CS. Though here what she should be doing is she should have stepped out of those minions when her minions arrived and let those minions tank. Miss Fortune is just absolutely destroying in the bot lane. I don't understand how... I don't get how she's getting all these kills. Oh, that Xin Zhao is very good support. Okay, so he explodes and just clears the wave. Looks like Miss Fortune really wants that Nami, but is not going to get her. Udyr still has yet to gank, now moving toward the top lane. Ooh, looks like... Oh, looks like Kha'Zix could be in trouble. No, he jumps away, he's fine. Udyr is burning time in the top lane. I don't know why. He's still standing there. And it looks like he wants to dive. Or is he just going to... He's going to counter jungle now. Or just walk around the jungle. In the bot lane, Xin Zhao against Warwick. And I don't know where Miss Fortune is. Miss Fortune is just not wanting to help. I don't understand what's going on there. Miss Fortune might die now for not paying attention. And does she know? Looks like Yasuo is extremely low in the mid lane. Katarina has her ult, so an EW ult could very well finish off this Yasuo. But the big question is, can she escape after doing that? If she tower dives, it looks like she's just going to back off. Ooh, keeps farming. Still only level 4 though. Whereas Katarina's up to 6. And Warwick is moving around his wolf camp now. And let's see. Katarina only getting one of those CS. That would have been a great time to engage when that Yasuo E'd to get a minion. But looks like Katarina played more passive. And bot lane, the blue team is letting their tower get brought pretty low. And we've got a support taking CS now. Not always the best thing for support to do. Oh, that was a very, very great all-in opportunity. And it is not going to finish the Yasuo. Oh! Is she now? Oh no, she chickens out and decides to leave. Again, the bot lane gets a kill, but then when Kog'Maw explodes, it finishes off the Xin Zhao. Massive pings coming down for the Miss Fortune to back off. Katarina unknowingly walks right past the blue buff being done by Warwick, which would have been an easy blue buff and easy kill for the Katarina, giving her some CDR even though she doesn't need the mana, and denying the mana from... Okay, so purple's got a very large amount of wards in the river, and Fiora tried to gank her own lane, but failed, and Kha'Zix sort of just walked past the turret, around through the try, and up. Yasuo teleport coming out, pinged by him previously, and Miss Fortune has been shut down. Looks like the Nami barely lived there, and in the mid lane there's a fight going on. Yasuo just healed, but Katarina is doing a massive amount of damage. Katarina picking up the kill. 300 gold goes down to the Katarina. Fiora ultimate, and oh, Kha'Zix ultimate may get away. Might have been able to turn that there. And now Fiora is needing to recall. Udyr still farming his jungle. Almost died there because he's not getting his jungle items. And it looks like Miss Fortune might be about to die. No. Nami? Is he going to land? Oh, he uses his ultimate but misses. And then just decides to walk out. Looks like everybody that was low got out. Now Warwick taking a lot of damage from his white, but will survive that easily. Katarina almost got the tower. Probably could have stayed for the one more auto it would have taken to finish. But that tower will be going down very shortly. Warwick should be camping the mid lane right now because Katarina is getting fed and she's Katarina and she's pushed so far.
Purple team's turret has
And let's
been
see,
destroyed.
Warwick does have his ultimate. And yep, looks like he's going around for a gank now. He goes onto the yep, he's on the Katarina. Her ultimate doing a massive damage, but Warwick does finish her off. Stopping her from being so aggressive. Pings to back off going to the Udyr, and then the Udyr just runs away. Now, Udyr, does he see Warwick? He does! This Warwick is done. I don't know if he can miraculously survive. Yeah, there we go. Taken out. Udyr picks up a free kill in the jungle on the enemy. Warwick, and now, let's see. Miss Fortune's walking out to lane. Katarina's walking out to lane. Yasuo putting pressure on the tower, they're not doing hardly any damage. Fiora's pushed out her lane. Overall, not very many amazing plays. Bubble landed there. And that gives the kill over. And Miss Fortune does finish off the Monarch Butterfly Kog'Maw for a kill. Yasuo is running away through the jungle. Katarina eats to her minions. Now Udyr's coming around, gets the stun off, and Katarina gets another kill. And now we're looking at 11-6. Blue side has a 3k gold lead, which is good. They probably should do dragon next time bot lane or mid lane gets killed, though. And they're left with enough health to do it. The jungler should be understanding that and hanging around on the bottom side of the map between the two lanes and trying to get a pick on one of those lanes and get a kill so that they can proceed to do the dragon. Miss Fortune is pushing very hard on the tower, but it's not going to go down, as Kog'Maw might even be able to get a kill here. Oh, Olsen reveals his presence too early. Now Warwick looking like he's coming for a gank on Katarina, who just wards the bush, and then Warwick clears the ward. Now Katarina wants revenge for the fallen ward and is following. She turns around, which is very smart. Udyr just countered the red buff. Very good to see the jungler by mid lane. Warwick is spending a lot of time in mid lane with no gank. Ping's coming down for assistance, asking for assistance from the Katarina, who gets CS with her Q. In the bottom lane, Xin Zhao is playing very aggressive, but he's about to die, getting the kill over to Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw is getting very, very fed. Top lane, both top laners are very low. And now Warwick's soloing Dragon. He's gonna get this all on his own. And there's nobody even trying to stop him. Fiora picks up a kill on the Kha'Zix in the top lane. Kog'Maw moves up to help out the Warwick with that dragon, and it is successfully taken for Warwick and the purple team. Now Yasuo trying to put heavy pressure on Katarina, but she's beating him, although the minions are doing a lot of damage. Oh! Katarina does get the kill, but then falls to the Warwick, who's getting a lot of kills. Now the gold difference is a little under 2k, which is a lot better for the purple team. This happened because they picked up Dragon, which is very good for their team. And Kog'Maw misses the cannon minion, and he's about to get killed. A large amount of damage coming out from Miss Fortune, who could now kill this. Oh, the heal coming out. Is she going to get anyone, or is she going to die? It looks like she might die. Yeah, she just got dropped down again to the another kill going over to the Kog'Maw, who's 4-4-2. Katarina 4-3-0. Yasuo is not doing so well, 1-4 and 2. He's getting babysitted so far by the Warwick, along with the bottom lane. Top lane hasn't seen much help from either side. The Udyr's up there now. And Warwick just found out that his jungle camp was countered and didn't even reset it. Xin Zhao just gets a double kill. And then now Miss Fortune is teleporting in. And now, so this is wasted time. Oh, Warwick runs into Udyr in the jungle. Who's going to win? Fiora is going to help. Kha'Zix is just standing in a corner. Very bad plan by that Kha'Zix, not helping his team out. And Udyr's about to go down. There it is. Udyr goes down. If Kha'Zix had came and helped, they both would have gotten... Oh! Man, the Warwick dueling ability is very high. Oh my god. Oh my god, how is he doing this? She had full health and the Warwick had nothing. Now Katarina comes in and takes down the Warwick. Great play by the Katarina. Way to pay attention and roam. Unlike Kha'Zix over here, who kind of just sat in lane while there was fights going on. If he had showed up, it would have been an easy kill on the Fiora. Bottom lane is fairly even. 5-5 and 2 for the Kog'Maw. 5-3 and 1 for the Miss Fortune. So it looks like, and then 3-4 and 3 for the Xin Zhao, and 1-3 and 5. So it looks fairly even. Nami's doing better as a support, and then, wow, okay, Kog'Maw just got another kill. Kog'Maw might be getting a little overfed, and now Katarina fighting Yasuo again in the lane and getting another kill. Katarina's getting very fed. Lucky for them, they have a Warwick, and he can very hard CC her when she ults with his ultimate. And they also have a Nami bubble and a Nami ultimate that will bring Katarina out of her ult. And let's see, is there any other CC? Yasuo's Tornado could, and he can also win wall if he needs to. He can win wall the ultimate. Let's see, looking around the board, seeing if anything looks like it's going to go down. Warwick ganked the bottom lane, sort of. Ran in, showed his presence, then left. Udyr was there as well. In the top lane, Fiora's just farming, though she could probably easily kill the poor Kha'Zix up there, who just is not playing well. He just missed his W. And he's trying to engage hard. She should just turn this right here. Now you turn. She could have turned there and very much killed him. And Xin Zhao has been slain down in the bottom lane, along with a kill for the Miss Fortune, who is now doing damage to Warwick. But Warwick looks like he's gonna get a kill on someone. Now it's... Oh no, Udyr! Oh, he does get the kill. Udyr almost made a very good play there, but did end up failing. And Kha'Zix barely escapes with his life. Whereas Fiora looks like she has more life than when she engaged. Yasuo requesting more help against that Katarina that is destroying him. Udyr recalling. And what is Warwick? Warwick is moving toward the middle lane. There is an interesting build on this Xin Zhao. He has 2 pickaxes. And also rush boots on the Kha'Zix. And Shiv going into a Last Whisper for the Yasuo, and let's see what Katarina has. Most CS in the game by almost 50. Well, 50. Best CS in the game by 50. Totally outclassing everybody else in CS. Probably very contributing to this 2.4k gold lead that blue team has over the purple. And Katarina has the components of her Rylays and a Hextech. Now she's getting beat on by this Warwick. This Warwick might be able to carry his team through, doing a lot of damage while being almost unkillable. Fiora once again gets another kill. Fiora is getting extremely fed. That's got to be scary for the enemy team. Let's see what this Warwick is building. He's got his Ninja Tabby and his Spirit of the Ancient Golem. I'd get a little more armor, maybe a Sunfire Renwinds, then a Spirit Visage and a Banshee's Veil to avoid this Katarina, who just died in the mid lane with help from Warwick. Most likely, no, it was not a Warwick ultimate, but it was still Warwick's help. And now Warwick is moving toward the top lane where he doesn't realize he's going to run into Udyr again. They should fight this. Blue team should have fought that. Udyr should have stunned and then collapsed from Fiora. Now Fiora could definitely fight right here.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, he's chased so far. See, there it is. That's what you get for chasing too far. You cannot chase that far, especially against a lane you're losing against. He did have his E up though. Missing pings coming down from the mid lane. And then once again, our Kha'Zix has died. Man, he is getting annihilated. Udyr going to do the blue. Katarina does not ask for it. Not shockingly, she doesn't need mana. And Udyr smites much early, so if the Warwick... Oh! Warwick's coming on. He's going to get this misfortune. He will ult if he needs to, but he does not need to. That's very good of him to save his ultimate when he doesn't need to use it. This Warwick is 6-2-1, rivaled only by the 4-1-1 Fiora, and only equal kills to the 6-4-0 Katarina, with a massive amount of CS compared to everybody else. And Warwick's now doing his own blue. Katarina's looking to take the enemy red buff, though she does it extremely slowly. It's kind of really slow. Kha'Zix looks like he's chasing Fiora, who once again, oh, she's out of mana. Otherwise, she could have turned that. Now we've got Udyr, low on health. I don't know what. Okay, Katarina's moving to the top lane. Requested assistance by the Fiora, answered by the Katarina, who's about to. Good of her not to waste her ultimate, since it's not needed. Get a good kill for the Katarina. And let's see. Udyr now very low on health in a very bad situation. I think Warwick knows. He knows. Yep, he sees her now with his blood scent. Ults to make sure she doesn't get Udyr doesn't get away and takes it. Now Warwick's about to take their red, but then Misfortune doing a very good class with Xinjia. Looks like she's gonna just wait and steal it. Yep. Oh, it is a non-successful steal, but the Xinjia CC it is not gonna take out, and they. Oh, a flash used. Katarina is apparently oblivious. Oh, now she's moving there. She's seeing if she can collapse from the top. And now Misfortune gets the shutdown. Now there's a Nami ult coming in. They're getting collapsed on by the bot lane. Katarina's coming in. Probably too late. Probably best if she didn't go ever. And now she's getting ulted and taken out. Very good fight for the purple team. Taking out 3 in exchange for the 1 or 4 in exchange for the 1, because they also okay. Now Fiora is getting a kill, another kill on Kha'Zix. Fiora's 6-1-1 now, very, very, very dangerous. She's got a lot of lifesteal and is doing a lot of damage, but it looks like she's not gonna get out of this one. She does not have her ultimate, but is she? Udyr coming in could have done probably a little more damage, but decides not to. Now Katarina's spawning in 5 seconds. Still got 30 seconds on the Yasuo, who just died. And there is 1 second. Now Kha'Zix is up. Udyr overextending a little in the mid lane. Looks like the teams are now grouping. Not sure how this game is going to go. Katarina with double the CS of everybody except for the Udyr and the Yasuo. The enemy AD carry is close. Their AD carry is... So the purple team AD carry is out CSing the blue team AD carry. So now just a 3k gold lead. Dragon is now up. Could be done by either team. Warwick comes in through the back. Very bad decision on his part. He's about to get collapsed on, except for the fact that Warwick is ridiculously fast. Now Nami looking to help out, but unnecessarily. And now Warwick ult onto the Katarina. Great ultimate by the Warwick. And I don't know, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to win this game. Oh, Fiora cleanup crew. Does she have her ultimate? No, she does not, but she could definitely get a double at least here. Here it is, yes. The double. Active. And now aced. Oh my gosh, that was a 4-on-5 fight, and the purple team aces. This is not looking good for the blue team once we get to the team fighting stage. Now, catching up in gold, only 1k difference now. Will be probably less than that after this Kog'Maw starts getting some of the creeps in the lane. Yeah, it's looking less than a 1k gold difference, 29 to 26. It's like blue team is having much more difficulty team fighting because Katarina is not getting enough peel because the Xin Zhao support can't do much peeling. And now a teleport coming in from the Yasuo into the mid lane. So everybody's present in the mid lane for the purple team except for Warwick and Kha'Zix. And Xin Zhao and Fiora are both headed top. Udyr while Udyr is jungling, and then Misfortune and Katarina are in the mid lane. Nami and Kog'Maw go back to the tower. Nami's recalling. Wards coming out from the Misfortune. If Yasuo had vision, which he does not, he could have picked off the Misfortune probably fast enough to pick her off and then get out. I was wrong about him building a Last Whisper so early. He was indeed building into an Infinity Edge. And now let's see, what is he gonna do? And he gets ulted by the Misfortune, who's now taking turret damage. The ultimate coming out from Warwick. Misfortune's dead. And Fiora's comes in, but the ultimate. And now Katarina getting some kills. Now Fiora re-engages after leaving. Katarina wants to go really far in, but does not do so. Pings of assistance requestance coming from the coming from the blue team. Now Udyr is okay, so right now Warwick is not with his team, so they should not be fighting. And blue team should be trying to force a fight since all they have is the Kha'Zix. Alright, Twin Shadows coming out to get vision on the Xin Zhao and the Udyr. Warwick is coming back to the team. Misfortune's coming back. Yasuo is coming back. A fight between Kha'Zix and Kha'Zix gets picked off by the Xin Zhao. And now Fiora is going on to their AD carry onto the Kog'Maw, and Katarina was killed. Misfortune was killed. Katarina's still alive. Where'd Katarina go? Okay, Fiora was the one who was killed. Udyr's about to go down. If Warwick can get a Q off. And now Kog'Maw is left alive in the back line, and everybody is killed except for Katarina. Xin Zhao just respawned at the base. It is not looking good for the blue team, who is getting destroyed in every fight now. Their best hope with their team comp is to split push and then look to pick people off. And it looks like Katarina's gonna get picked off. No, she flashes out and lives. Now taking damage, but does shut down the Kog'Maw, although she is killed by the Kog'Maw. Not sure if it's worth the shutdown. Now, purple team has completely turned this game around, now with a 1.5k gold lead over the blue team. They're tied in towers. Purple team takes dragon. Man, this is a very, very close game. Blue team had a very good early lead, but they're starting to fall behind now to the purple team fight. Warwick finds Udyr in the jungle. Udyr should be fighting because Misfortune's coming around the back. Udyr fight. Turn Udyr, turn Udyr. Udyr's a little bit afraid. Misfortune brings Warwick a little below half health. And now Kha'Zix is collapsing down on the back and is going to get Udyr. Oh no. Oh no, Misfortune does more than enough damage. Now Warwick's coming in with help from Yasuo. Ping's going down for requesting assistance to take down the enemy tower. Udyr is about to get taken down, being chased by 3 people. Now, right now, okay, Katarina's collapsing down, which could be good if she engages with Fiora. Kha'Zix is an easy kill. Kha'Zix is an easy kill, and he just flashes over the wall. Misfortune is killed. They do pick off. Katarina does get the shutdown on Warwick. Now Katarina needs to be helping her Fiora, who does take down Yasuo no problem. If Katarina had been with them, they could have definitely killed the Kha'Zix, but she did not collapse, and now she's going on her own, taking down 2, gets the double kill on Kha'Zix and the Monarch Butterfly. Kog'Maw. When this Katarina claps is against people with no CC, she is unbeatable. But when she's got the Nami to deal with, the Warwick to deal with, she has to wait for those ults to be on their cooldowns. Otherwise, it's much more difficult. Ping's going off all around the map from the blue team. Not sure what they're supposed to mean. They're pinging all the minor jungle camps and then outside of Baron, but not quite close. About here on the map. Now everybody's grouping except for Xin Zhao is split pushing the top lane. I'm not sure if that's good or not, because he does have... I don't think it is. I think he needs to be with the team, because now, yes, they're about to get picked off. Katarina's shut down. Misfortune's about to die. Misfortune's taken down. They can definitely pursue. Yasuo is taking down... Yep, Fiora is taken down by Yasuo. Oh no, Fiora's... Okay, Fiora almost turned that around. Now Xin Zhao shows up way too late to be able to do anything. He's going to die. Yep, he got cut off. He does let Udyr live, though. Purple team looks to find her, but they can easily... They should turn around right now and do Baron. That or push out and take the inhibitor. Inhibitor or Baron right now is what they need to be doing. Warwick's walking around looking for camps, which he doesn't need to be doing. He just needs to be pushing. Udyr's healing up in base. And now we've got pings, conflicting pings. It looks like Warwick's going off on his own. 3 are pushing down the mid lane, and Yasuo is headed to the bottom lane to take down that first tower. Pings of requesting assistance to defend that tower are going off, but they do lose their inhibitor tower. Yasuo does get the bottom tower. Now there's a 6k gold lead for the purple team. They're tied in kill. They've caught up in kills. It does not look like this game can go well for the blue team unless they seriously turn that around. They're down 2 towers, 3 towers. Yes, 3 towers. Yasuo getting bursted down very heavily, and he is picked off, but it took 4 people. It wasted 4 people's time instead of having some hold the lane. Okay, now it looks like purple team is sitting in a bush, baiting out a fight. No, they're not. Then the blue team is pinged to back off. If they can get a pick off on one more person on the blue team, they should go, or one person on the blue team, they should probably do Baron. Unless it's Xin Zhao, because Xin Zhao is the weakest on their team. We've got a level 17 Katarina, which I believe is higher level than anybody in the game by almost 3 levels. My god, the insta burst onto that Kog'Maw, who does get a good explosion in the middle of everything. Warwick roaming down from top lane. He's gonna see his camp. He sees his camp as open, does not do it. Fiora's gonna take that now. There's pings of defending coming, the second tower coming from the purple team, and also pings to take it down coming from the blue team. Can the blue team push out this turret? No, they cannot. It's too well defended by the Nami and the Yasuo. This should be an easy tower. They should just... Udyr does do it, what they need to do. Walks in and takes it out. And then now, yes. Are they going to get it? Fiora's looking to get... Okay. Okay, so they do get... Kha'Zix was picked off moments ago. And now Katarina could potentially walk in there and just kill that Yasuo. He's super low health right now. Though Fiora is giving their Warwick a call the hunt or blood scent or whatever that is giving them vision on her. Okay. Now we've got Katarina giving wave clear while being ulted by Kog'Maw, who is not doing very much damage. The main reason this game is so close as it is because of... And Udyr uses Ghost. I'm not sure what that was. That was not very smart. I'm not sure what caused it. Something clearly did. It's 46 towers now. There's a huge minion wave on the top lane for purple side, who with an... If Yasuo had teleport up. No, he does not. Nobody has teleport. If somebody went up there right now, real fast, they could definitely take it out. Udyr's now moving to clear out that lane. Never mind. He's going to look at his blue, which is missing. And now all 5 of the purple team coming up with a huge wave onto the from the blue team with a Xin Zhao coming in. Flashes coming out from... Okay, so... Alright, Fiora ultimate came out, and now they take out Yasuo. Could this be a good fight? It is! It is! The Katarina cleaning up, gets the double kill. This is very good. Udyr needs to step away. Oh, and now Fiora is going hard. Oh, Fiora walks right into the bubble. The Xin Zhao is collapsing on them. Very well played by Xin Zhao to collapse. Now they've aced. This game has gone one where it has been turning back and forth. Still a 2k gold lead. Pings for Baron. They cannot decide what they're doing. Looks like Udyr wants to Baron, but they do decide to take that tower because that will even them out in the mid lane towers. Though they do need to push one more down in the bot lane for them to be even completely. And they do get the middle lane turret. And looks like they want to push down the inhibitor. They are. They do have enough damage. They should disengage. They keep pushing. Okay. Alright, they are disengaging, which is very smart. I don't know what Xin Zhao and Katarina are doing. Kind of standing around. They should all go back and buy now after a very successful fight. They should be getting items. Katarina with a lot of AP. It's looking probably like a DFG as the last item. Or as the second to last item for this Katarina. And then she needs her boots. Pinks to Baron coming out, which are not smart without clearing wards. And yep, here it is. Okay, Warwick is going to take that ward. Maybe. Is he? Yeah. So Warwick gets the ward. Purple team does have a ward on Baron. And Z Juventus, the Katarina, gets a double kill. And does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage to the Kog'Maw, who is life stealing up very quickly. Still pings coming down for the dragon. And then, alright, Fiora's fighting. Udyr's fighting. Fiora picks up that kill on the Kog'Maw. They collapse down onto Warwick, who's doing a lot of damage and has a lot of lifesteal, but he cannot 4v. And misfortune, please. I don't even know what that was. It's just like, I want to kill the walls of the map. That's what we're going to do. So, there's no ultimate from anybody in the game, except for Udyr, who's permanently has it up. Kog'Maw, who has it up often. And Kha'Zix and Yasuo. Purple team's turret has been destroyed in the top lane. No, in the bottom lane. Okay, that puts them at even towers. Blue team is doing Baron. Purple team has wards on it. Warwick is moving toward it. Not sure if he's going to get there in time. And it doesn't look like it because he's gone the long way around. It looks like an easy Baron. Now the fight's going to come down though. Yes, Yasuo's fighting. Warwick's fighting. Warwick locks down. Okay, squishy targets are going in the front line. Warwick stops moving for a second. Katarina moving in to save her ally. Is she going to be saved? And it looks like a yes. Katarina picks up a kill. They fought without Kog'Maw or Nami, two very key players on their team, and it is going to cost them. Now the lead is shifted back over to blue team. Even turrets. Blue team is up by 11 kills now, and they also have barely, not even 1k gold lead. Alright, there's not much of a gold lead. Dragon has been up for a long time with nobody taking it. DFG has gone over to Katarina. She does have her actives up. Let's see, what would be the last item? She needs boots. So, probably Sork Shoes coming out there as her last item. And, I don't know, Xin Zhao has built, like, copycats of everything. First he had 2 pickaxes, now he has 2 BF swords. And I'm pretty sure not even 1 pickaxe builds into Shiv. I don't know what this Xin Zhao's build is. He's got, like, a Warmog's, 2 BF swords, and a Shiv. That's really weird. And so now, okay, purple team is clearing out their base. And they are, I don't know what's going on. Katarina looks like she wants to go hard and just kill everything. And will she? Will she not? She does not. The team is all squishy except for Warwick. Kha'Zix should have gone a little tanky as a top laner. And Katarina just gets picked off easily. Locked down so fast, there's not even damage. Ping's going down to back away. And Yasuo looks like he's going to chase. No, he does not chase too far. Yasuo has his ultimate, and Misfortune uses hers. This time does not just shoot the random terrain around the map. Udyr does get Dragon, which is good for their blue team. What needs to happen now is purple team needs to force a fight. It looks like Nami is going to do it, but then she has no help from her team, no follow-up. Warwick with no ultimate for a little while is not going to be able to do anything. They need to be forcing fights in the next 20 seconds while the enemy team is down. The enemy team Katarina is down. Now Yasuo engages with no assistance and just gets nuked by Fiora, who then proceeds to go in on the enemy team. Gets locked down by Warwick, which looks like a good play because I think Warwick just might have saved 3 people of his team for the price of him. But now they have no tank and can get dove in very easily, especially with Katarina leaving the base. Now a huge wave in the top lane from the purple team. May be able to do something. Purple team just lost their inhibitor for the 2nd time. And this game has gone on for quite a while and it looked like a stomp from blue early. Purple team started to turn it around. Now blue team has gotten back in the driver's seat. Once again, huge wave in the top lane.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
And now they've got a bottom turret and are pushing on to the bottom inhibitor, which has been cleared. There's a bunch of pings coming down on this huge top lane wave. I do not know why somebody from the purple team, Yasuo, you have teleport. There we go, he's teleporting in. He could have done this much earlier, it would have been much better. Or was he dead? I don't know. I think he was dead, yeah. But now he's pushing down this turret. He's gonna get it. It's gonna be completely worth it. He gets a huge play by the turret. But now, oh my, everybody has gotten picked off in that time. They're too exposed. Xin Zhao spamming the assist. Somebody spamming the assist in that bot lane. I think it looks to be Xin Zhao. Yasuo went back after taking that. To be honest, one good fight from either team will end this game. And it looks like that fight might be going down right now to the Yasuo and the Warwick, who are picking off the Fiora and the Katarina. Yes, they are. Oh, he misses. Is he going to do it? He is. Yes. They've picked off 2 high damage dealers. Purple team should be pushing hard right now, even though they only have Warwick and Yasuo. They are the 2 most strong on the team. If they were to run up this lane right now, they'd run straight into the Xin Zhao with the weird build of a Giant's Belt, Bilgewater Cutlass, Warmog's Armor, and 2 BF Swords, and a Static Shiv. Baron timer. Looks like we have 2 minutes until Baron. Very important when it comes up, because whoever gets that may well close out this game with the buff. Bottom lane, there's one for the blue team. The purple team actually has more towers taken down than the blue team, but they just have not finished off those inhibitors. Well, if they were to push really hard like they're doing now and take those excuse me, take those 2 inhibitors, they could definitely end the game off of that, easily get the 3rd inhibitor and finish this game out. It is very close. And once again, this Baron is coming up in 1 minute. Who is going to take that? And let's see who's going to be ready. Currently, no wards in the top side of the map. Not a single ward in the top side of the map for either team. Ping's coming down at this monster super minion wave coming down through the bot lane onto this Nexus Tower, and the minions do get that Nexus Tower. That is very bad for the purple team, making it much more difficult to defend. Alright, so we have the Fiora is moving now in toward The enemy team gonna get. Oh, she did not quite get cut out. Now Misfortune taking a small amount of damage. Misfortune ultimate landing on everybody. They should probably. The purple team needs to disengage now. They need to all get all their health back up, or Katarina will just walk through them. EW ult and just kill their entire lineup. Or just Misfortune will do it. I mean, really, they have to. Yep, there we go. As I said, Katarina. They're 1, 2 down, 3 down. No, we've got a. Oh, and he does get a kill with that Guardian Angel on the Katarina. Now only Kha'Zix and Warwick left to defend. Warwick is collapsing on the back. That could go very badly for this very low health. Very, very low health. Oh, yep, it is. Very low health. Very, very, very low health. Blue team. A fail flash. And I don't know, Warwick just stopped moving. They're looking to get Misfortune now. Nobody's going down. Why is nobody going down? And he does end up, Kha'Zix does end up getting the Misfortune, which is a very good pick-off for them. Now, Warwick's still chasing down the mid lane. He's got so much more speed than the Fiora. And is he going to do it? And he does. Yes, he does get it. And now he turns to fight the Xin Zhao, who should probably back away from this very, very fed Warwick, especially now that he sees that the super minion that was of that wave just turns around. Ping's coming up. Purple team is going to take this inhibitor. Baron is up. Dragon is up. Now Warwick is taking this inhibitor. Only Xin Zhao is near to stop him. Purple team lost their top tower to the Udyr, who is probably about to die. Unsure though. And he does land that, but Udyr is just so fast. Misses again. And Katarina, along with Elvis Xin Zhao, shut down Warwick before he can take their inhibitor. That inhibitor would have been very useful. One team, probably the blue team, definitely should go to take Baron now. Give me one moment, please. Hold on a sec, I'm recording something really fast. Alright, and now they are not going to Baron yet. Right now, the purple team needs to be going to Baron because Warwick is down, Fiora is up now, Kha'Zix is now down. Katarina did go down though, but Fiora probably could solo Baron at this point. 2 Borks. That is a sort of a wasted amount of money, but it is a ridiculous amount of attack speed, lifesteal, and damage. And do we have to leave? Okay. And now, so, what should it be happening here is, okay, now blue team's shifting over to the Baron. Nobody has any vision there, which could be the downfall of this purple team. Oh, now Udyr starts it with Smite. Ping's going down from the blue team immediately to take that tower right there. Nami has her recall going. Blue team has taken the Baron. Not good at all for the purple team. Yasuo may just get caught out here, and it looks like he will. No, Xin Zhao is not engaging from the back. Warwick now out of position. They do not capitalize on that. Monster wave building up in the bottom lane. Yasuo does have teleport. A very good plan for Yasuo would be to TP down there and take that tower. Taking that tower would be huge for that team. Especially now that they've picked off Fiora. They should, without a doubt, somebody needs to go to that bottom lane where there's a huge, huge wave. And they need to take that last tower. And then they need to split, push, and just take down these inhibitors. Purple team inhibitor is going to come up very shortly. This will be very good for the purple team. Looks like they want to get a pick off, but there is no ult to come down from anybody. It looks like they could get this inhibitor now. Ultimate coming out from Yasuo onto Misfortune. Misfortune is gone. Misfortune's dead. Now they need to take this now. They need to take this fast before Katarina, Xin Zhao, Udyr can get out of base. They have now taken the one inhibitor. Second inhibitor being taken by Warwick. Meanwhile, oh, great ultimate by the Xin Zhao. Probably unintentionally, but it does knock the Yasuo into the tower, who takes tower damage. Now we've got a Warwick not fighting. He does engage with his ultimate to save Kha'Zix. And then he just goes back in to try to take that inhibitor. People pinging caution, pinging go. And I don't know what this guy's thinking now. Massive caution pings going down. Katarina is very out of position. Looks like she's going to die here. No, she does get away. Minus the annoying ulting coming down onto her from the butterfly guy, Kog'Maw. And now Fiora, they are going to get Warwick. That is really, really, really bad for the purple team, who may now lose this game. You bring me my stuff when you're dead again. And now we have... I'm getting messages from people. No. And because I have to leave very shortly for something. This is an extremely long game, 50 minutes. A great game to spectate. Lots of things going down to take this last Nexus turret and end. That was an exaggeration, but you know what, whatever. Probably 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Alright. Let's see how this... Oh my gosh, this Yasuo has a ridiculous amount of lifesteal. If he could land this tornado... Ult! Oh, he does not decide to go balls deep onto them. Very, very much needed aggression. Aggression needs to be taken by this purple team, who have been on their heels this whole entire game, which is very, very bad for them. They need to be the aggressors in this game at this point. They've won. They've gotten some really good picks. And now, yes, is Yasuo going to do it? He does with the help of Kha'Zix. They put Xin Zhao into his Guardian Angel. He's going to come out of it only to die. There's no way he lives. Oh, he flashed. The flash coming out. Oh, and then Nami, Flo, and Ebb coming out, bouncing off of her team onto the enemy team. Great job there by the Nami to pick him off. Now, there's 2 dead for each team. Katarina about to be up. Kog'Maw about to be up. It's a Xin Zhao for a Warwick. That is not a very good trade. It is a very bad... Surrender vote failed for the purple team. Someone wanted out, but it went very badly for them. And once again, this Yasuo getting amazing picks. He's come back from a very, very, very poor start into doing very, very well for this team. Dragon is up in 30 seconds. Not sure on the Baron timer. Should be into the 2-minute zone shortly. But Dragon is in 30 seconds. Purple team should easily secure. There it is. Baron, 2 minutes. Probably going to be another Baron fight in this before this game is closed out. Now, we've got sort of just... Oh, and now a disconnect on the side of the purple team. That is very bad. Kha'Zix has disconnected. Probably one who had the surrender vote. He might have needed to go, and then he's gone. AFK. Leaving his team to play at a disadvantage. Looks like it could be closed out now. The purple team pressing very hard. Probably an easy finish for them. Or blue team pressing really hard. Probably an easy finish for them. But no, looks like it's being defended really well by the Yasuo, who is going to pick off this misfortune. Who's going to get it? He does take down. Warwick takes down the misfortune. Yasuo takes down the Katarina. Udyr gets a kill onto the Yasuo. Warwick gets another kill onto the Udyr. Now, purple team needs to be pushing. If they can, I don't even think they need to push. They just need to run down that lane and take the inhibitor. If they don't take this inhibitor now, they might not have a chance to. Very, very, very bad decision. Very bad decision not to just press, and they decide to defend. This could cost them the game. They needed an inhibitor in order to win this game. Now they are they're not taking advantage in any way of this time where the carries of the blue team are dead. It is very, very bad that they are not, but they still refuse to, and this is does not look like it is going to go well for them. Now they do. All right, so now Warwick is running around in circles. He does not need to keep chasing. All right, now Katarina and Miss Fortune are up. Miss Fortune almost has a full build. I don't know why she has a maw. The biggest damage is coming from AD on Warwick and Yasuo. Fair amount of damage coming up from Kog'Maw, who's going to die here to the Fiora. No, he is not. Katarina taken out. Everybody is left low. Fiora gets the double kill. Fiora gets the triple. Oh my god, she is taken down by this unkillable Warwick. He just sat in that of 3 people and almost got all of them. Now they're pushing. All that's left to defend is Nami because this Kha'Zix's AFK. If this Kha'Zix had not AFK'd, his team might have won this game. Can purple team or blue team get to 100k gold? Maybe. They might be able to. It's a shame this Kha'Zix's AFK'd, otherwise they might have won this game. Nami's running into her base. Udyr, this is so indecisive. Udyr now leaves to go take Dragon when they could have just closed this out right now. But Xin Zhao, keeping his eyes on the target, which is ending this game, is just pushing as hard as he can and taking out everybody. Now, Miss Fortune and Udyr are about to join him, and it's looking like Nami cannot defend this, especially now she's used her bubble. Nami ultimate is up. She could ultimate this. There's the ultimate. Only hits 2 people. Kog'Maw is up. Yasuo is up. They can defend. They can defend now. They've got enough of a team to defend. Kog'Maw doing a massive amount of damage. And now, Yasuo getting a kill. No, it goes down to the Kog'Maw. Warwick up. Everybody's up. This is going so awkwardly. And now, Miss Fortune may be taken out now. Yasuo can dash through this wave, but he is not choosing to. Very bad decision. Is Warwick going to get the ultimate off? Is he going to? He doesn't want to use it. He chose Flash instead. And he decides to ult. Oh, and he is getting... Oh my god. He is so unkillable. Katarina comes in though and does get enough damage to finish him. Now, looks like this game is going to be closed out. The unofficial ace, because Kha'Zix is an idiot, and AFK'd, going out to the blue team. They have Katarina and Fiora left to push, and Udyr. Udyr does need to get back to his base, otherwise he could die. He would have died if these minions were smart. Katarina's pushing. I don't know what's going on here, why their entire team is not up on this front line, going after the Nexus. For Christ's sakes, man. This is like... Oh, and now an inhibitor goes down. Winion's a massive wave here to help out the Katarina in finishing the Nexus. She's very high AD for an AP champion. Shielding, requesting aid at the Nexus going down. Spam this. And it looks like it's GG. This Katarina, the only one with paying enough attention to end the game. Stop pings coming out onto the Katarina, and it is over. Oh man, I can run away. Victory goes to the blue team in 100k gold to gold game in a 58-minute game. Great job on the Katarina finishing that game out. Great fights. Good game. GG. And, yep, so blue team has won the game.